Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who showed me all this love on my last video, which was my very first video. It made me feel really loved. Thank you so much to everybody who took the time to subscribe, to like, to comment. I really loved the energy. Everything was good. So thank you. I love you guys and I'm so excited. So to more videos. So today I wanted to go ahead and do a get ready with me, and I want you guys to just go ahead and grab your waters, teas, or coffee and come and join me. And you already know the little drill, so hit the little bell button, give my video a like, and please leave a comment down below and let me know if you guys want to recreate anything. I will keep dropping more videos and just let me know what you guys want to see. So this is my face right now. I don't have anything on there other than a little Vaseline, like lip balm on my lips. And then that, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of just show you guys how I get ready. Face primer. Normally what I would tend to use is either the Milani Prime Protector or my all-time favorite, the Too Faced Hangover. What I've been doing is I've been using the Cetaphil moisturizer. I love how it spreads. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on. My to-go-to that everybody's asked me, and I will repeat it and I will stick to it, is the Fit Me from Maybelline. During summer I was using the 320. Spring summer I like to look more tan, because my skin does get dry. I switch it to dewy, and during spring summer I'll use the matte one because I do get oily, so just to kind of balance it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get like a little foundation brush and just put that on. So I just kind of have to lay it first and then go in with my beauty blender. A little damp, you know. Make sure that you always bring it in to your ears. Don't ever leave your ears out because you will look funny. So for my eyebrows, I'll be using the Morphe eyebrow pencil. So it's in shade Mocha. Once I start filling it in, I really don't care how messy it might look, but I go back in with the concealer and my brush to kind of clean it up and shape it afterwards. And then I'll just go back in with the spoolie and kind of soften it a bit more. To clean them up, I basically just take my concealer. For me, the one I use is the the Pro Coloring concealer. And it has basically you could use your highlights and your contour. Comes like this, and it has like all shades. This is what's worked for me because I could use it for a different shade for my eyebrows. I like it to be a little bit deeper, more of a natural compared to the concealer that I'd go in underneath my eye that I wanted to kind of pop. I love this one because you can always switch it up, mix them up, and make your own, or you know, whatever the mood-ish. What you have to do is get like a small little foundation brush like these right here. See? Just like that, especially for underneath the eye, or like this one, the Morphe E29. I haven't tried it. I mean, I could, but I don't know. I feel like it's completely different. I mean, let's see. I'll play just for y'all. E29, it has this flat surface that you can basically use it to clean like a wing, and the spoolie on the other end. So Morphe E29. I use this one, the second and last on the contour one, just because I feel like that's what's closest to my brow bone as far as the look that I try to go for. So let's see if it does it. Alright, I see you, E29, I see you. Probably gonna clean the top up, and I'm gonna use the same one, or you could use foundation. So here we go. Okay, so I'll leave the other eyebrow, but now what I do after that, I go in with this brush. It's basically like a little fluffer blender. I have this one, same one on with Morphe. See? So it's really good for, you could use either or of these, but I like to go in and use them for creams. So I'm just gonna go in, and as I go, I'm just gonna detail it and just kind of bring it down and flare it out. And then out. So there goes that, and then same shiny cosmetics. Now I'm gonna go in with my eyebrow pencil and just kind of meet these bad boys, fill it in here. Perfecto. Never underestimate what you can do with brows. So just go in and kind of get rid of all the concealer on the top and just blend away. Don't feel like you've blended enough or buffed it out. I like to call it buff. Here we go. All done here. What I do after this, I go in with my Essence Make Me Brow Gel. And this little bad boy, I picked it up thanks to Daisy Danger. She's the one who got me into it. But it slightly softens it for me. Go in there. Ready? And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the next brow. Okay, so now that we're done with the brows, I'm gonna go in and with my Tarte little one. And so what I'll be using is gonna be this bad boy here. which is called Celestial. I start off with this is a Sigma Tapered Blending E35 brush. So it's a little blending brush. That's the Sigma one, or this 441 from Morphe. You could use that one. It's about the same. It'll do the same thing. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get this first little shadow, and that's gonna be basically my main base. And this would, so I'm gonna place it right here with eyebrows. Placing it right here where the brows are. I'm gonna bring it down to the brow bone. Gotta look a bit woke, so you gotta work on the inner corners also, you know. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take my Morphe 505. This is my favorite one to just blend out, you know, any of my neutral browns. Just because it's a big poofy blending brush. This one has never done me wrong. So I'm taking this little bad boy right here, and that's gonna be my little transition, my first one. I'm just gonna focus it right here on the brow bone and just take it on in. So you always want to start small when you're gonna blend something. You don't want to go in really heavy with the shadow. You just want to start small and eventually transition it little by little. No matter how many times you go in, just go in and blend it in windshield wiper motion and just blend it all out. Go in with the Morphe E17. Here we go, just small. Call it a day, and we're gonna go right here and just work it in there. Get that inner corner, that outer corner. I mean, get your little outer corner and just let them kiss. Just start kind of working it inwards. You need to kind of have a meet. Go in on that brow bone, girl. You go in. There we go. And go in back with the 505 and bring that brow bone here out. Just blend it, let them kiss a bit, you know. Just go ahead and bring it in, it's fine. But I'm gonna be going a little lighter. I'm gonna jump 2 back. So just think of it where you'd want it to focus your highlight point. So with me, it'd be my bags, and here I want that to pop. So with this, you can use the angle ones, or you could use just something like these, you know. You can tell that the bristles are a little different. more flat. It'll be a flat, you know? So like this, I would use this one also. I would use this one. And then after that, I'm gonna go in with my setting powder. I'll be using the Benai, the Cameo setting powder, and that's what I use. And I'm gonna take my little beauty blender and just set that in there. I'm gonna go in with my other eye while this is setting. Now, what I'm gonna do is go in with my bronzer, and what I'm gonna be using is the Anastasia Contour Kit Tan to Deep. And so this is what I always use, and my go-tos, I always start off with this little bad boy right here, and then I follow it with this one right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my IT brush. So it's the number 227 Flawless brush, and I'm gonna go in with that light one. That's what I start off with, and then I deepen it with that one right there. I just kind of dab it. I don't like I don't carve out my contour. I just kind of want it to be there. But I mean, obviously, let's be realistic, you know. She came here to cut a bit. It's gonna be something soft, like, do you want to lay? But do you want to lay? Let's get the jawline. There we go. And try to go lightly on it, so you don't want those harsh lines afterwards that you cannot get rid of, you know? And just bring it down to the neck, you know? You don't want to look crazy. So then after that, just gonna take one of my little flary brushes and clean it, just kind of blend it out. Still kind of make an appearance. Okay, so now let's get rid of this little, oh, and just FYI, if I'm whenever I contour my nose, I get a little detailed, but I would have done it before my eyeshadow right here.
So here I'm gonna take the brush that I use to contour my face and give me a soft, natural contour look on my nose. Just kind of touch it a bit. Then afterwards, to give me that clean look, I'm going to go ahead and take my beauty blender and clean the inner corners with that setting powder.
Take a little angle brush that it's loose bristles like that. Or you could do this. Either or will do. So just go ahead and dust off. After that, I'm gonna go on my lower lash line and just kind of stack a little powder there, you know? Oh, and just FYI, this is the e.l.f. blush brush that I use. So I'm gonna go back in with it and just kind of soften it. So, my way to kind of bam it is I'll put a little pop of highlighter in there. And my favorite to go, Anastasia Aurora. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my all-time favorite, which is Eclipse right here. So I'm gonna take a small little blending brush, well, like a little loose powder brush, which will be this one right here. Right here. This will grab all the powder. So you could mist it. I'll mist it for you guys. So I'm gonna just clean my brows, place it right here. And I'm gonna use the M441 right here. It's okay. Just gonna try to let the first transition shade meet with the highlight right here. Let them just kind of kiss. You don't want it to look like they didn't do anything. The other eye. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my little best friend, which is my pinky, and that one will be for my inner corner. So just go ahead and grab it and focus it right here, inner corner. Just stack it in there. And with small little blending brush, just to kind of, you know, set it there and kiss it. There we go, and then get your little nose. Missed this a bit. Ooh. So my favorite mascara currently, which is kind of close to the Better Than Sex for me, is the Rimmel London Scamel Eyes Retro Glam. Here we go. So I'm going to grab my little duster, because I'm going to highlight those high cheek points. You know what I mean? I'll just do a little bit up here because I don't want to look like what the fuck. So I'm going to go ahead and take the lip liner Clingy from Morphe, which is going to be this like red burnt orangey. And then I'm going to take this little mini from the Kat Von D line. It's one of her lipsticks and it's like a burnt orange also. But if I remember, I will put it somewhere there. But anyways. We're gonna pop some lashes or nah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some lash pop lashes. These are my favorite. These are the Red Rari, something like that. Okay guys, and that is it for today's look. If you want any other looks, please comment below and let me know. If you guys have any questions or anything, give my video a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time, and thank you again for joining us.